Good morning, Martin John. Get clean. Cocaine addiction, alcohol addiction, and drug addiction. This is a post for Facebook. I'm just going to let people know that my book, Martin John Get Clean, is available to pre-order. Now, I've had a few messages from people saying they've ordered the book and haven't received it yet. If you look on the website, the publisher website, which is www.sjhpublishing.com, the release date is the 18th, which is next Monday. Then it goes to print, and you would receive your book approximately about 2 weeks after that. So don't panic, everything's in hand. You will receive the book, I would say, roughly around about 3 weeks from now. So when they put dates out, these publishers, remember this is all new to me as well, right? It says pre-release date, just say it's the 18th. You don't get the book then. That's when it's released and goes to print. Then it gets distributed out to people that have ordered it online, etc., to the shops, etc., etc. So don't panic, anyone that's a bit concerned about that. I've had a couple of messages where people said they haven't received the book, and I assure you, you will get it, trust me. And it'll be the best thing you've ever done. Because we all know that cocaine addiction and alcohol addiction is a disaster zone. I mean, I've got a few recent replies from people saying that I'm very blunt, a bit rude, a bit aggressive the way I come across with my post. Rubbish. The truth hurts. I don't take notice of people that send me negative replies. I'm grateful for your replies. I'm grateful for anyone that looks at my posts, whether they want to send me a rude message, a good one, whatever the case. My post, I think I've got about 60,000 views on a couple, right? It should be 1 million. Why it isn't is because we live in a world today where people find it acceptable to sniff a bit of gear, get drunk, and watch other stuff on social media, which is complete bollocks. We all know that. That's the way things operate. You understand? I would say to anyone, if you are one of thousands of people, male or female, and you are going through the same thing every week, sniffing gear, drinking, sniffing gear, drinking, and you ask me, again, Martin, what's a quick and easy solution for me to start to get my life in order and start the process of getting clean? Powerful. I would say this. Number one, take a very serious look at yourself in the mirror. Yeah, because you have been lying to yourself for months, years, weeks, however long you've been sniffing the gear and drinking excessive alcohol. You end up believing your own bollocks in the end. That's what happens. That's number one. Number two, I would say, look at your surroundings. Look at your lifestyle. I don't care whether you're rich, because I've been rich. It just means you can buy more gear and get further and further fucked in your mind. That's basically what it means. Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. I can go to an health club Monday, I'll sort myself out. Bollocks. You're still lying to yourself. I don't care whether you've got a brand new Ferrari, because I've had them. Yeah, it's not bragging, I'm just being honest, because I'll tell the truth. It makes no difference, mate. Whatever background you come from, whether you come from a wealthy family or a snotty-nosed council estate, you understand. When you're on cocaine and alcohol and you're in trouble, it's a fucking dark place to be, because all your so-called mates want to run you down because they're doing the same thing. So another bit of advice would be this. You must, I'll make a point of saying this over and over again, make drastic changes to your life, or it's not gonna fucking happen. Yeah? I don't care what your friends say and your family. Oh, you'll be alright, you've gone 2 weeks. Rubbish. It takes 8 weeks for the powder to get out of your system, because I know. Anyone that tells you different is telling bollocks. You need to sit there and think just for a moment about your lifestyle. Where are you going with your life? Nowhere. But you've got opportunities, you've got the success in you. You're just being held back by the white powder and a drink. Every time you get a craving for a bit of sniff or a drink, just put this in your mind. Try this. Just remember how fucking rough you feel. Suicidal. Depressed. You've got your head between your legs. You're crying. You're in bits. You're alone. You're fucked. Your heart's beating like fuck. You can't watch your kids play football. You can't go shopping. You can't face your mother and father. You can't face fuck all. You just want to go to sleep. You want to draw the curtains and you want to switch off. Is that a lifestyle you want to lead? Remember, share my post. I'm not a preacher. I'm trying to help. You won't find this kind of help anywhere else. I don't think so. Proper. Share my post. And don't forget to purchase a book of myself, Martinjohngetclean, available at www.sjhpublishing.com and Amazon Books UK, and will very shortly be in most bookstores throughout England. Like I said, the pre-release date is the 18th, so you'll get the book roughly 2 weeks after that. Remember, people, live a better lifestyle for yourself, for your family. You've got so much to offer because I've seen it, I've met people. The powder's holding you back, and the drink. Every time you get a craving for a sniff or a drink, remember how rough you feel. Remember how fucking bad you look. Remember your kids looking at you in bed. Remember your mum and dad, you won't take their phone calls. Use that to build a strength and to get you on the road. The road that you should be on is straight, no turn-offs. Keep it clean.